वो থাকবে সাথে হ্যাঁ
Past president.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Make sure that আমরা কুইন্স পার্কে লেজিসলেশন অফিসে আজকে বাংলাদেশ ফ্ল্যাগ রেজ হচ্ছে, ফ্ল্যাগ রাইজিং এর জন্য আমরা এখানে সবাই সমবেত হয়েছি। বাংলাদেশ সেন্টারের উদ্যোগে সব বাংলাদেশিরা এখানে আমরা
My name is Rubina Farin, and I am a proud youth member of the Bangladeshi community here in Ontario. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the flag raising ceremony tonight. Bangladeshi Heritage Month in Canada, established by the Bangladeshi Heritage Month Act of 2016 in Bill 44, honors the rich and cultural contributions of the Bangladeshi community in Ontario. March is especially significant as it aligns with Bangladesh's Independence Day on March 26th, which was yesterday, commemorating the nation's liberation in 1971. Throughout this month, various festivities such as music, parades, fairs, and gatherings highlight the history, traditions, and achievements by the Bangladeshi Canadians. Ontario's official recognition of March as the Bangladeshi Heritage Month underscores the valuable role played by the Bangladeshi Canadians nurturing diversity, growth, and innovation within our multicultural landscape. Since its inception in 2016, the Bangladeshi Center and Community Services, also known as BCCS, has actively organized events such as this flag-raising ceremony at the Provincial Parliament, Queen's Park, in collaboration with the Provincial Ministry. Today, we continue to support and honor this important cultural celebration and its contributions to the Canadian mosaic. We are very privileged to have distinguished leaders of Parliament and members of the Bangladeshi community here with us today. And let us begin by welcoming the Honourable Ted Arnott, the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, to open our event.
Consul General, members of Provincial Parliament, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour et bienvenue. Good afternoon and welcome. On this glorious sunny day, it's my great pleasure as Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario to join you today as we gather to celebrate the Independence Day of Bangladesh and raise the flag of the People's Republic of Bangladesh here at Queen's Park. And I know that I speak for all 124 members of Provincial Parliament when I say that we are delighted to have you here at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, our seat of government and the majestic symbol of parliamentary democracy in our province. I want to acknowledge that we're meeting on lands traditionally inhabited by Indigenous peoples. We pay our respects to the many Indigenous nations who've gathered here and who continue to gather here, including the Mississaugas of the Credit. Each year on March the 26th, Bangladeshi Canadians celebrate the Independence Day of Bangladesh. Bangladesh received independence in 1971, and since then, over 50 years, Canada and Bangladesh have enjoyed strong diplomatic relations. And we know that there are approximately 100,000 people who claim Bangladeshi heritage here in Canada, and many of them call Ontario home. Diversity has been and remains one of Ontario's great strengths. La diversité était et demeure une des grandes forces de l'Ontario. Et aujourd'hui, c'est un grand privilège pour moi d'être ici avec vous. Today, we recognize and celebrate the important contributions Bangladeshi Canadians have made to Ontario. We are grateful for all that you've done and all that you continue to do to strengthen our beloved province. Now, it's my honor to call forward one of the principal organizers of today's event, Mr. Mac Azad, to present a certificate in recognition of this special day. And it reads as follows. In celebration of Bangladesh Independence Day, it's my great pleasure, on behalf of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, to send you our heartfelt congratulations for this important occasion. Thank you and happy Independence Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Really appreciate those kind words. Next, we will be next. I am pleased to invite Mr. Shibu Chaudhary, the president of the Bangladeshi Center and Community Services. The BCCS plays a very crucial role in our community, tirelessly working to promote cultural awareness, support newcomers, and strengthen the bonds of unity among Bangladeshi Canadians here. Their dedications and efforts have been instrumental in organizing events like today's event, which symbolizes the pride and resilience of our community. Without organizations like BCCS and their unwavering commitments, events like this would not be possible. Mr. Chaudhary, we are very grateful for your leadership and the invaluable contributions to BCCS. Please share a few words with us as we celebrate Bangladeshi Heritage Month.
Thank you, Farin, and thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good afternoon and Shubha Aparana. First of all, I would like to thank Ontario Provincial Parliament for their recognition of the month of March as the Bangladesh Heritage Month and arranging this Bangladeshi flag raising ceremony for this year and in the past. Actually, one of our ex-director, Mr. Mahmoud Raja, started this program with the cooperation of Provincial Parliament in 2016. A special guest and all other guests for today, I'm so thankful your presidency undoubtedly has elevated the significance of this ceremony as fostered deeper connection within our community and the Bengali origin Canadians. We know that this program is in the honor of the Independence Day of Bangladesh in March 26, 1971. Independence of Bangladesh is rooted with our heritage, culture, history. Our history proves that we Bangladeshi always like to stand together to protect our own language, culture, ethnic identity, and heritage. Freedom is the most important part of our existence. That is why Bangladesh people fought for protecting their rights, freedom, language, and heritage. I salute them who have sacrificed their life for the independence of Bangladesh. The national flag of Bangladesh was adopted officially in January 17, 1972. The green in the Bangladeshi flag represents the green landscape of the country, and the red beads of the flag represent the blood of the Bangladeshi shed during the Bangladeshi Liberation War and the blood of those who died for the independence of Bangladesh. Our independence achieved due to our cause that we have shown in the past and that we carry still now. We should guide our future generation to carry the value of independence of Bangladesh. BCCS has been playing the vital role for Bangladeshi community to integrate them into Canadian society. Also, BCCS has been engaging new generation to celebrating Bengali culture and heritage through several activities around the year. My thanks again, all of you. It's truly a special moment to stand together at the Ontario Provincial Parliament in front of the registered building, Queen's Park, courtyard. This event became possible due to sincere support, all of you, especially Queen's Park Authority, our members, our board members, our staff, our volunteers, and all Bengali community over here. Really, I thank all of you, and it's my deep honor to be here, and I help to building the stronger identity of our community in Canada, in Ontario. Thank you all again.
Thank you again, Mr. Chaudhary, for your dedication and contributions to our community. So as we move forward, I would like to first call up Mr. Logan Ganapathy, the MPP from the Progressive Conservative Party of Canada. His ongoing commitment to representing communities across Ontario is highly appreciated, and we are lucky to have him here. If you could say a few words, that would be amazing.
Thank you for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to be here with you all today at Queen's Park to celebrate Bangladesh Independence Day with you. Before I make a couple of remarks, I'd like to recognize my colleagues right here, Hardeep Singh, and Kurwal, and Amrut Singh. Amrit Santhu from Brampton, MPP, and thank you for joining us today. 53 years ago, in the early morning hours of March 26, 1971, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman proclaimed the independence of Bangladesh from Pakistan. There you go, you deserve the round of applause. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman successfully led the Bangladesh independence movement and played a crucial role in the rightful return of sovereignty after the centuries of suffocation. As a student activist, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman very much influenced my own political and policies and awakening when I stood up against the genocide Sinhalese government of Sri Lanka in the early 1980s. That activism nearly cost my life. While we celebrate Bangladesh independence, everyone here carries a heavy heart, an eternal sorrow that cannot be forgotten. As a systematic campaign of annihilation was carried out against the Bangladesh people by the armed forces of Pakistan. Ethnic cleansing, genocidal rape and mass deportation, tens of millions of people were displaced and turned into refugees and refugee camps. Some 3 million people were killed over the course of Bangladesh War of Liberation. So many people made the ultimate sacrifice to reclaim what is rightfully yours, your independence, your freedom, and the right to determine your own destiny. That is what we are here to celebrate today. As an MPP and the parliamentary assistant to the Minister of Children, Community and Social Services, my duty is to represent the people and recognize those with perseverance. Thank you to the Bangladesh people for your courage and resilience despite the horror that were perpetrated against you and your loved ones. Resilience is also the foundation of the land you still call home. Bangladesh is a land full of opportunities and potential. It is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and I truly believe will become one of the most influential as well. In my closing, I want to thank the Bangladesh Center and the Community Services for putting the work to help the 7+7. Happy Bangladesh Independence Day. Thank you to everyone. So I also bring the certificate from the Premier of Ontario, Honorable Doug Ford. I'm going to read that one. So Bangladesh Independence Day, Central Community Services, March 27, 2024. Warm greeting to everyone taking part in this flag raising ceremony to celebrate Independence Day of Bangladesh. Ontario is a home to thriving Bangladesh community. For many years, Bangladesh have been coming to our great province to find opportunity, raise family, and build strong communities. For Bangladesh back home and around the world, this is an occasion to reflect on the country's achievement since the declaring independence from Pakistan in 1971. I know the celebration is a source of pride and inspiration as you reflect on your past and look to the future, setting you as a slide on building an even stronger community. Have a joyous celebration, signed by Dr. Premier of Ontario. Thank you.
Thank you so much, MPP Ganapathi, for your kind words. Next, we are honored to have Ms. Dolly Begum, MPP from the New Democratic Party of Ontario, to join us. She has been dedicated advocate for our community, working tirelessly to put the Bangladeshi community in the spotlight in Ontario. Her relentless efforts to amplify our voices and address our concerns have not gone unnoticed, and we deeply appreciate her commitment to promoting diversity and inclusion.
Logan,
Please welcome one of my biggest role
this is
models.
Mo. Hope you remember me. Back then, 1998. I was in your office, I was your client,
Good afternoon, everyone.
and I'm friend of Rita. I participated in your one
I'm
of the
joined by my
campaign.
colleague and friend, MPP from Toronto Centre, Kristen Montem, who also actually represents a large Bangladeshi community
Thank you.
in her riding, in their riding as well. আপনারা সবাই যে প্রতি বছর চলে আসেন কেউ কেউ শাড়ি পরে, আই এম সো প্রাউড, মানে রিয়েল ব্রেভ রাইট হিয়ার। অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। Today marks a significant moment as we gather here at Queen's Park to raise the Bangladeshi flag in commemoration of Bangladesh's Independence Day on March 26th, which was yesterday, and Bangladeshi Heritage Month here in Ontario, which I think you should be very proud of as well, because it's something that you brought in Ontario to recognize the month of March as Bangladeshi Heritage Month. Yeah. It is wonderful to stand alongside leaders of the Bangladeshi Canadian community celebrating the rich heritage and contributions of our fellow Ontarians of Bangladeshi origin. As we raise the flag, we not only pay tribute to the courageous struggle for independence that defined Bangladesh's history, but also remember the sacrifices made by those who fought for the freedom we cherish today. We stand in solidarity with those who have lost loved ones in our 9-month-long fight for liberation, recognizing their profound contributions to the shaping of our shared identity. And as I speak today, I am also reminded by what's happening in Gaza right now, in Palestine, and the struggle that Palestinian people are going through. And in the month of Ramadan, we're hearing every single day the brutal killing, the crimes against humanity. It's just the atrocious acts, and we stand with them as well. We stand for their cause, for their freedom. The Palestinian people deserve to be free from occupation, and we stand with them. And I know the Bangladeshi people who have fought hard, and the history that we share, there is a bond that we carry. No matter where injustice is, we will always stand strong across the world. My community of Scarborough Southwest is home to an active Bangladeshi community whose contributions to our neighborhoods have been immense, and I know and I see that every single day. From incredible food, arts, and performances to community leaders who have taken care of their neighbors and seniors during tough times, and we saw that especially during COVID-19, how you all went out and supported one another. This is a community that brings light and hope to not just Scarborough Southwest, but across this province and this nation. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to organizations like BCCS, like Bangladesh Center and Community Services. You have been going on for years, and I'm so incredibly proud of the work that you do. I'm proud of their efforts in commemorating Bangladesh Heritage Month here at Queen's Park. We have had the chance to collaborate with BCCS on important initiatives such as our Bill 98, Fairness for Ontario's Foreign Trained Workers Act, which you'll remember, to recognize internationally trained professionals here in Ontario, which aim to break down barriers and ensure equal opportunities for internationally trained and educated professionals, especially in the healthcare sector. As a proud member of the Bangladeshi Canadian community, and you know I feel so proud to be a Bangladeshi Canadian here representing this community, I am deeply honored to represent Scarborough Southwest and to stand alongside you all today. Together, let us continue to celebrate our rich culture and heritage. Thank you so much. Happy Day. And we also would like to present a scroll, and I'm going to call up, actually, so this is from Mara Stiles, the leader of the official opposition to Bangladesh Center and Community Services. So I would like to call Shivu Uncle, Magpie, Kadi Uncle, yeah, from
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for those amazing words, MPP Begum. Truly, what she said about events like these that really make you so proud to be a part of the Bangladeshi Canadian community here in Ontario, it's truly amazing. Lastly, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Miss Mary-Margaret McMahon, MPP from the Ontario Liberal Party. She is dedicated to public service and inclusive policies and has an impact on our community and province at large. We thank her for being with us today. If she could share a few words with us, that would be amazing.
Thank you. I too echo your thoughts on Dolly Begum. So welcome everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I am Mary-Margaret McMahon, MPP for beautiful Beaches East York. As you know, you can call me Triple M because it's way too long. And you know, you just have to feel the love for you at Queen's Park amongst all parties. So again, with my neighboring colleague Dolly Begum in Scarborough Southwest, and Logan of the Conservatives, and I know Mike Schreiner as well from the Green Party, and our speaker. There's much love for the Bangladeshi community in Ontario. And it's with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to celebrate the Independence Day of Bangladesh. This occasion holds a special place in my heart as we come together to honor the rich history and culture and resilience of the Bangladeshi people. Thank you to Rubina and the Consul General, was supportive, and Shibu and the BCCS for organizing this event, and I am truly blessed not only to be here with you today celebrating the Independence Day of Bangladesh, but also to have a large and lively and wonderful Bengali community in my riding. We are actually home to Toronto's Little Bangladesh and Crescent Town. It's not only where you can find the best Bangladeshi food, probably in Canada, but it is truly a neighborhood of warmth and camaraderie, where community members look out for one another and lend a helping hand in a time of need. Little Bangladesh and Crescent Town are a testament to the rich cultural heritage that thrives within Beaches East York and the beautiful energy that the Bangladeshi bring to Toronto and Canada. I want to quickly shout out some of the incredible organizations that are helping boost our cultural tapestry and the representation of the Bengali Canadians. The Bangladeshi Center and Community Services, BCCS, we all know and love. Bangladesh Canadian Community Services, the Dhaka Club, Toronto Dhaka Club, and Toronto Bangla School. You do all much to important work to bring people together and to strengthen our community and educate people about the great Bangladeshi culture and heritage. As your MPP, I pledge to continue advocating for policies and initiatives to support the Bangladeshi community in Beaches East York and across Ontario. Whether it's improving access to health care, education, or social services, I am dedicated to ensuring that every member of our community has the support to thrive and succeed. While we raise the flag of Bangladesh high, let us take a moment to reflect on the sacrifices made by those who fought tirelessly for the freedom and independence of their nation. So as we come together to celebrate this special day, let us do this with gratitude in our hearts and hope for the future. Happy Independence Day, Bangladesh. I'm so glad it's a windy day. We can see the flag. May the bond between our nations continue to grow stronger with each passing year. Thank you. Joy to Bangladesh. And I also wanted to acknowledge a member from Nathaniel Erskine-Smith, our MP, is here today, Tanvir Shanawaz, who's very supportive of the Bangladeshi community. And I have a scroll or two. And so Shibu, BCCS, I have a scroll from our leader of the Ontario Liberal Party, new leader, Lonnie Crombie. And we wish, she says, I wish to extend a warm welcome to all those attending the flag-raising ceremony to commemorate the Bangladesh Independence Day. Independence Day is a wonderful opportunity for Bangladeshis across Ontario and the world to gather with friends and family to celebrate national freedom, independence, a rich cultural history, shared traditions and customs. I would like to congratulate the organizers of today's event and all the volunteers who have shared in making this welcoming and inclusive celebration possible. Please accept my best wishes, our best wishes, for a great flag raising ceremony today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dhonnobad.
ওরা সবাই যখন পার্লামেন্টে আসে অল ভাষাই শিখতে হয় ওদের এটা কানাডার একটা ভালো
for your amazing words. Now we will move on to the event that we have been waiting for this entire time. So we will be now moving on to our ceremony portion, which everyone has been patiently waiting for. I would like to invite our community's youth members to come forward and help us raise our flag, symbolizing the unity and strength of our Bangladeshi Canadian community. Following the flag raising, we will have the pleasure of listening to the Canadian national anthem, followed by the Bangladeshi national anthem, representing the blend of cultures and the spirit of inclusivity that defines our society.
And following the flag raising, we will then conclude our event. So if I could call up the youth members to help us out with flag raising now.
And it's surrounded by the একটা ছোট্ট একটা রিকোয়েস্ট, আমাদের এখানে নিউ জেনারেশনের ছোট একটা বাচ্চা আছে এখানে, আমরা এই যে সমস্ত মহিলাদেরকে আমরা চাচ্ছি যে এর ঠিক পিছনে শুধু মহিলারা আপনারা এই প্রথম সারিতে ওর পিছনটাতে যাবেন, সামনের থেকে ব্লক করবেন না, ঠিক আছে? আর দয়া করে স্পিকারের জন্য একটু জায়গা রাখবেন সামনে, আপনারা আরো বড় হয়ে যান, আরো
সার্কেল বড় করে আসেন, সার্কেল বড় করে। হ্যাঁ, এই যে আপনি এখানে আসেন, আমি সামনে যাই, আমি লম্বা। ওকে, মেয়েরা থাকবে, না ও থাকবে, ও তো থাকবে, ও থাকবে। লম্বারা পিছনে আসো। ডলি জানো না? ডলি, hey, you are our leader. Dolly, you are our leader of Bangladesh. Yeah, leader should be here. Of course. Hey, apa? Dolly জানো? এই তো এসেছে। Dolly, come. No, Dolly, we need you. Rubina. Dolly, come here. Can you come here, my dear? Too much. Too much. Don't do that. ঠিক আছে, আমি এখানে দাঁড়াই আপাতত।
ক্যানাডিয়ান অ্যান্থেমের পরে বাংলাদেশটা আসলে পরে দেন, ওকে? দিদি ঢেকে যান, আপনি এই পাশে বা এই পাশে কোথাও একটা যান, ইভেন আপনার মুখটাও ঢেকে যান। না ওকে।
ঠিক আছে, সোনার বাংলা আমি ভালোবাসি, তোমার আকাশ মার বাতাস, মার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে, তোমার আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি। সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, আমের বনে ঘ্রাণে পাগল করে মরি হায় হায় রে ও মা ফাগুনে তোর আমের বনে ঘ্রাণে পাগল করে ভালোবাসি ছায়া গো কি স্নেহ কি মায়া গো কি আঁচল বিছায়েছ বটের মূলে নদীর কুলে কুলে তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মধুর বদন খানি মনে ধরে আমি নয়ন ও আমি নয়ন জলে ভাসি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
আমরা এখন একটা গ্রুপ ছবি নেব আপনারা এই পতাকার ফিট হতে ঠিক আছে